Hello guys, tonight Manchester United face Chelsea at Old Trafford and it's an 8 o'clock kickoff, so let's get into it. Let's cue that intro. Oh no, and welcome back to the Matchday Live, and it's me Dan back again, and today our Manchester United face Chelsea at Old Trafford. It's an 8 o'clock kickoff. It's one of our last games in hand against the other teams, so let's get into it. Let's show you the team. So I reckon it will be Martial up top with Rashford on the side. It could be Rashford up top with Sancho, but I think he might go with Martial and Rashford, and then obviously Anthony, and then same midfield of Eriksen, Casemiro, and Fernandes, and then obviously Luke Shaw, Lindelof, Varane, Wan-Bissaka, and David De Gea. He might rotate it. He might bring in Delo and Garnacho, but I very much doubt it. So let's get into it. Let's play match. Let's talk about the last league result, which was a 1-0 victory against Bournemouth. Excuse me. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm literally recording this with no voice, but it's not too bad. So I can record, to say the least. I can record this video. Yeah. Anyway, what was he talking about? Yeah, last week, at the weekend, Manchester United beat Bournemouth 1-0. It was a pretty. I would say it wasn't a hard game for Man United, but David De Gea made some good saves in that game. But also, we weren't unlucky. We weren't unlucky not to score, but it started well with the goal pretty much. Really, we had a chance through Casemiro, who scored. It was, I think it was Eriksen with a ball in, and the defender just takes it away from, well, he thinks he takes it away from Casemiro, but he does a little bit, he does like a little acrobatic bicycle kick finish, and it was a good finish from Casemiro, to be honest. So, yeah, he was unlucky. He wasn't unlucky. It was lucky that he got the finish in the end. So yeah, it was good. It was a good goal from Casemiro, and that was the only goal of the game. Pretty much like that was pretty much our only chance first half. Oh, excuse me. We did have a couple of good saves from De Gea as well in that first half. Solanke's shot had. Yeah, I think it's Solanke's shot. Solanke's shot was deflected off a Man United player, and then David De Gea made a good save. But after that, pretty much first half, it was a midfield battle, and in the end, second half, he was expecting Bournemouth to come out, and they did come out second half. We kept giving the ball away second half as well, which was a bit annoying. But in the end, United, I think we can try. The chances that Bournemouth had, a good save from David De Gea from Brooks' shot. We also had, I think they had another chance as well, but I can't remember who it was. But United also did have their chances as well. Second half, Weghorst had a chance where it was a good save from which was a good save from the Bournemouth goalkeeper. I'm trying to think who it is. I think it's Neto, isn't it? Yeah, he had a good game. He made some good saves. Both goalkeepers had some good saves. But in the end, it was United who won the game. Fernandes had a chance as well on a volley, which was a good save from Neto as well. But David De Gea made some good saves as well. Brooks' shot, I think they had a chance as well right before full time. They had a volley that just went over the crossbar, and I thought they scored that. But in the end, I think we got it in the end, and I think we deserved it in the end. But they was unlucky, Bournemouth. But we wasn't playing well, but in the end we did get the goal, which was the only thing that we wanted, and thank God we did score. So we broke broke our away losses, and we won, and it was a great victory as well because everyone else drew. Newcastle won, didn't they? But Liverpool drew, so it means we literally just need 1 point in the last 2 games to get Champions League football, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get all 6 points in our last home games, especially against Chelsea. We do have Chelsea tonight. Obviously, they haven't won in their last. They did win. They did beat Bournemouth a couple of weekends ago, where they won 3-1. But obviously they played City and lost, and they drew against Forest. So you don't know what Chelsea's going to come to United tonight, but fingers crossed we'll get the. Fingers crossed we should get the 3 points. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry about my cough. Sorry, I've literally had it all week. I couldn't. I literally couldn't speak the other day. Thank God I can speak today. Yeah, it's not been a good week for me, so I haven't recorded next week's videos either just yet. So I'm literally waiting for my voice to get back to normal, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, my voice will be better by the weekend, where I can record some career mode for you guys. But anyway, yes, we do have Chelsea. So you never know with Chelsea. They haven't really won under Lampard, apart from. Oh, excuse me. I've got hiccups now. Apart from the Bournemouth game, and there was another game that they've won. They haven't really won that much, have they, under Frank Lampard? So you never know what Chelsea's going to come up. Hopefully, United, it might be a nice, easy game for us. But I don't think it will. I think Chelsea will be up for it. Obviously, it is our second to last home game. I just hope we get the 3 points against Chelsea, and fingers crossed we will do that. If if United get an early goal, and then I think we'll, win 2 or 3-0. But yeah, we must make sure that we get the early goal first. We score first, we win. If we don't score in the first half, if it's 0-0, then there will be question marks on the players. But again, like literally, all we need is 1 point to get us qualification for the Champions League, and then we can just focus on the FA Cup final, which is 2 weekends time. So yeah, fingers crossed. We can focus on that once we. Oh, what a goal! Once we beat Chelsea tonight, fingers crossed we can. I'll be very surprised if we don't. Sorry. Yeah, I'll be very surprised if we don't. But I think we will. What else should we talk about? So Chelsea, you just don't know what Chelsea's going to turn up. But I think we will get the 3 points. But it's not looking good for Frank Lampard, to say the least. And to finish not in the Champions League spots for Chelsea, that's quite a bad situation for them. Even in no European spot either, which is going to be huge question marks. I think one thing we definitely will miss tonight, obviously, if hopefully Rashford is available for tonight. He did train for the last couple of days, but I think we'll be all right. But let's see. I'm struggling to speak, guys. Sorry. Yeah. So we do have Chelsea. It's going to be a hard game whatsoever. It always is a hard game against Chelsea. But let's see what happens. And obviously it looks like they're gonna be having Pochettino. Oh my God! If what's his name scored that? It looks like they're gonna get Pochettino as the manager for next season. So that's gonna be a huge appointment if they can get Pochettino in as their manager. And obviously with all their young players, it will be good for them. Oh, what a save, David De Gea. What should we talk? Oh, yeah. Apparently, also ownership-wise, there could be a confirmation of which bidder will be confirmed by the end of the week. It could be tonight, could be tomorrow night. Apparently, there will be a Glazer at the last couple of home games. Apparently, So we could see either Avram or Joel or one of the Glazers at United this weekend, or tonight and this weekend. So I wonder if they're just, reminiscing before they sell the club. And hopefully they will sell the club before. Oh, how did we not score there? Hopefully we do sell the club before the international transfer window open. Well, before the English transfer window opens and stuff like that. Still don't know who it is, but fingers crossed we'll find out tomorrow, or at least by the end of the week, by the end of the season, really. So let's see what happens with that. Score prediction for tonight. I just think United will be too good for Chelsea. All I can see is a Man United win. I reckon maybe 2-0, 2-1, something like that. I think we'll be too good for them. I think Chelsea won't. I don't think Chelsea will arrive tonight. I think United will be too strong, and I think we'll get the first goal, and maybe they'll get a late goal. So, yeah, for my score prediction, I'm going to go for 2-1 Manchester United. Hopefully, we will get the 3 points, and fingers crossed we can do that. Yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed we can do that. So anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to leave your score prediction below. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.